My name is Shabar. That means broken spirit in Hebrew. And I said, enough is enough. You know, you put your hands on my child behind my back. And I said, I'm just going to take care of him at home. It's been a rough road. I'm here to tell you. It's been a rough road. People don't understand when you have a child like that. But you know what, Fred? I lost my mom right out of the blue about 6 years ago. And she came to see me. I don't know if you believe in the Bible.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. She came to see me in a dream, vision. And she asked me, how was the baby doing? 2 months before I knew I was with him.
Oh, wow.
It scared me so bad, Fred, I passed out in the dream. And so, in other words, he's a miracle. I told the Most High, I said, just give me a reason to live. I got more than a reason. And yeah, but you know, he's a blessing. No matter how hard it gets, because we're the Hebrews. What do you know about us being the Hebrews, Fred? You don't know the Bible speaks about slave ships, Fred? You don't know that?
I don't really. I believe in the Bible. I'm studying more
Mm-hmm.
now. I'm getting older. I want to learn more about it too.
Yeah.
When somebody sees somebody, I'm open up to hear about it. I'm willing to learn.
Well, bless you, Fred. Well, like I said, my name is Shabar Yasharala. That means broken in spirit in Hebrew. And I can trace my heritage back to the tribe of Gad. Yeah, it was in the house. It was a bug in there? Oh, you better leave it alone then.
Leave it alone. Don't go back in there.
Oh, he said a book. Okay, books be in the house. Okay.
Oh. A woodpecker being there?
Woody Woodpecker? Yeah, I like him too.
He watched it all his time.
Yeah. You read with him, okay? Read with him, because I'm talking to your daddy. I'll speak to you in a minute, okay? You two read the book, okay? So I can bear witness that we're the Hebrews. I can trace my heritage back to the tribe of Gad, the original natives of this land. If you read Christopher Columbus' so-called Dialis, his memoirs, they tell you they look like me. People with bronze skin over here, right? So we all know he didn't discover anything, right? So in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, it talks about slave ships. After Moses came off the mount, the Most High God told him, if your people disobey me, I'm going to put them back in shackles and on boats. Who did that happen to? Us, right? So the northern kingdom, we were already here when Columbus came. We just decided to leave. And I'm sorry, I got a bag here. We decided to leave in the second book of Kings around the 17th to 20th chapter. So we were already here when Columbus got here. So the northern and the southern kingdom joined together. So if you go to Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 through 5, it says, I am black but comely. The term they get, I am black but beautiful, right? You go to Acts 13 and 1, it says the prophets and the teachers were called Niger, or the connotation that they used nigger. That's in the Bible. So I can bear witness that we're the Hebrews. I can see in the spiritual realm since I was 8 years old. So I ended up leaving, going to this man's military, because by the age of 13, I said I had enough. Don't want to see any more of this stuff. Running like Jonah in the well. There are women in the Bible that can see future events. Deborah, Anna, Mary Magdalene, the sisters in the book of Acts, around the 21st chapter, right? My forefather Gad, Crazy Horse, and all of them, they were seers to David, the book of Chronicles. So in 98, a burst of light entered my body. 2006, he took me to hell and back. 2008, he showed me a vision concerning this place. April 17, 2008, at 2 o'clock at night, the one they called Jesus Christ, that's not his name. He began to speak to me. I'm still running like Jonah in the well. You know the story, right? So I put the pillow over my head. So in about 15 minutes into my sleep, he woke me up. I was awakened. I was transformed from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. I was made new, and I was descending down into a building. That building had a window in it about 60 feet across, and I could see people walking through that window. Every day saw it was in days of Noah. I walked past a brown table that had white flowers on it. The heavens rolled back to the scroll, as the Bible states. And he was so bright at this time, I couldn't see him, but I have seen the one they call Jesus Christ. And he began to speak. He said, enough is enough. That's when I looked up, and he said, Chicago will be the first to fall. And I saw a missile, and it obliterated Chicago. You know what's happening every day in Chicago, friend? You see what happened this past weekend? 70-something people shot, 12 dead in Chicago. They call it Chirac, all right? It's worse than Iraq. Yes. So not only that, when the Pilgrims came here, the Bible says we got a fraternal twin brother walking around here. The Bible says in the book of Genesis, 25th chapter, he's associated with the eagle. Esau became Edom.